Understanding blogs. Introduction. Blogs are understood as a type of website or page with a specific form of content that can range from music files to articles about travel. Blogs were seen as a massive step towards transforming the way media influence culture and politics. They can alter the way we engage with mass media by giving some power and influence back to the citizen, so bigger institutions can be challenged. In the late 1990s, a number of companies released software specifically designed for the production of blogs. This facilitated the creation of blogs to a huge extent, meaning that the technical skill needed to make one was dramatically decreased. This also led to a very large number of blogs being made. The pros. One of the assertions about blogs is that they will impact society positively by revitalizing political life and assist the fracturing of existing power systems. The first argument for blogs as a motivator of change is a technological determinism argument, the idea that new technology will bring change. Blogs are thought to encourage civic participation. People can use blogs to empower themselves. They allow people to go from passive to reactive. Before, we were having everything broadcast to us by a small number of producers. It was a one communicating to many. However, now audiences are not so passive, and people are making their own media. It is more liberal. Furthermore, blogs are believed to give a sense of rejuvenated journalism. Pavlik and Blood argue that new technologies, for example blogs, have given millions of people the equivalent of having a printing press on their desks. It can provide eyewitness reporting in a way that traditional journalism cannot, and it gives the civilian a voice against power structure. Barlow points out that blogging is not new. It is just a continuation of civil journalism, and it has been facilitated but not necessarily changed radically. It draws upon a long tradition in alternative media practice. Atkinson defines alternative media as any media that are produced by non-commercial sources and attempt to transform existing social roles and routines by critiquing and challenging power structure. Another key problem is that even with blogs, people tend to hold their own biases, so we have a larger number of opinions, but it would be even more fragmented than what we have now. It is also impossible to keep track of all the blogs around now. There are many blogs that have been started and abandoned. In conclusion, this reading demonstrates that although blogs have potential to restructure pre-existing power structures and to change civic routines, they cannot do this working alone. They are an additional medium that civilians can use. The criticisms do not deny the potential for blogs, they just believe that should be viewed as a part of a larger form of media that works with the current media forms rather than being entirely new.